String theory, I like that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts, taking a lift to the karate school, talking about Griff jump rope and the benefits of rope skipping with a one-piece short rope, or you can put two of these together and have two short pieces, one for each hand. With the kickboxing and the kids karate class, this works really well. I teach at a couple daycares, and the rope allows itself for little kids not to get their ankles tangled. A lot of adults, same thing. And we have the freedom to work on creative drills. We can do left hand only, then we can switch it to the other side. We can do right hand, then we can grab a second rope and do both of them. The other thing, since I teach karate, that the kids can rope skip and I can hold a paddle in front of them and they can kick it. You can't do that with the regular jump rope because the person holding the paddle would be getting hit with the rope. So this way, the rope is held out at the side. I got a couple designs here, just made them today. Use little kids ropes or PVC rope, cut it off, put the foam noodles from the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store or Goodwill and duct tape on it. I use a little piece of cloth that give a little bit extra weight, and you can have at it. I would do 30-second rounds, a minute rounds. For the bigger kids, older kids, you can go a minute or 2 minute. You can get creative with the footwork drills. We use cones. So if you think of like a football field, it's for the older kids, think of like the orange cones. We use those. We use the flat ones, and the kids can zigzag like when they run for soccer drills, football, baseball, but we use the jump rope. So they're developing the rope skipping skills with the zigzag cone skills. So I like to kick it up a notch. And then we can also, since if they hold one or two, they can still do a zigzag and then also put in a couple karate kicks, like a front snap kick or even a jump front kick or even a jump double front kick while turning the rope while jumping. So this is a real great way to get focused, to get in shape, take your skill to the next level. And this has been hashtag Grandmaster Griffin at hashtag Griff Jump Rope, GRIFJUMPROPE. You can hit me on the website at grandmastergriffin.club. And if you have a large group, these things are very portable. They don't weigh a whole lot. You can have 20 or 30 kids jumping at the same time. And you need less space, don't need as much height, so you don't have to worry about ceiling fans or things hanging from the ceilings that a traditional rope would cut off. I advise playing some high energy music, not something that'll put you to sleep, and doing interactive drills with the children. One of the things we do left hand. I'll even just have the kids put your hands on your hip, do mama stance. You know, when your mom puts her hip and her hand together and does a little neck thing, and just spin the rope with the other side, so you're not even jumping. And the first round is no jumping, is turning the rope. Now, some people might think, well, why you do that? Well, because I teach kids that are 2, 3, and 4. So some of the 2-year-olds have a hard time with the spinning of the rope. So I kind of want to make sure they get that foundation down. Then we progressively add 1 or 2 things. So one of them might be counting to 10 as they jump. Since I teach Taekwondo, which is a Korean form of karate, I'll have them count in Korean. Hana, Dual, Set, Net, Dasit, Yoset, Ilgup, Yodor, Ahap, Yul. So we'll count, we'll jump, then, we'll do the alphabet. So they'll do jumping jacks as we do the letters A through Z. Now some of the little ones, they probably do A, B, and C, and they stop there. So you got to be careful with that. When they get to the H's and the Q's, they kind of lose it. But the older kids, the ones that are in kindergarten, they'll keep up with that. You can also do how many turns they do or how many front kicks they do. So there's a lot of ways that you can determine a fitness position for the Griff rope. I've got them in different sizes, different colors. I just hand make them. I guess I should get a website and try to sell some of these, but I'm not going to really sell them with the ugly duct tape on them, But hey, you never know. The thing about these is it's a great fitness tool. It's a great way for kids to get in shape and have fun, not really thinking about, well, it's a workout. But you can also add other elements. I have resistant band as the rope. I also have handles that have weights in them. Those are mainly for the adults and kickboxers. So you can add like some metal weight inside of some of these that have screws or grooves on the side with the cap, duct tape so the cap doesn't come off. I learned that the hard way. You can do them both. You could put a weight in the handle, get a heavy rope like one of those resistance bands, that's a thick one, and also put heavier weight on the head part. I usually you could put things that weigh like a little rock or a little stone, those little glass. I just rather not do it just in case something happens. But if you wrap it up and duct tape it with the belt or some piece of cloth, then it's pretty much safe, because you don't want a kid to bam hit another kid, and then this is all heavy. So got to be careful about that. But for the most part, you could use a couple layers of duct tape, and that'll give it the weight so that when you do your turns, it has some momentum. So as you spin it, you are able to move the rope pretty easily for a 2, 3, and 4-year-old. So this has been Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts. You can hit me up 612-807-5758. We out.